candidate for President of the United States.
I'm running for president.
That's so
Senator Ron DeSantis.
Death Santa is my name.
Wow, okay.
I'm a real... Here's my birth certificate. Let me just grab this. I get this all the time, so I want to... Ron Death Santa.
It is real. I see the date. 1969. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
boy. I'm here to deliver death to all the good boys and girls.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay.
That's pretty sick. Are we good or bad, Sam?
You've been naughty.
Yes.
So we live?
Yes, so we live, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Are there any good
Crime
people in
does
the world?
pay.
Not particular. The Queen.
She was good?
Yep.
And you killed her?
I had to. It's part of my code.
So you're kind of a grim reaper, but you only kill good people.
Wow.
That's pretty much the gist of it.
Sounds like Satan, maybe.
No.
Okay,
no. He gets all the bad people.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm confused on the lore, sorry.
So Satan,
Yeah.
regular Satan, let me explain this to you, as Walker Nolan, the clean Christian comedian.
I think you've dropped that,
I have
haven't
a
you?
little bit of dropped it. I need to bring that back.
No, you should bring that back for sure. Because
Okay,
then you're a good person.
Yes.
So
Walker.
we have Satan. He doesn't kill anybody. Satan. What Satan does is manipulate world events in a way that bad people end up in hell.
He's the Prince of Lies.
He's the Prince of Lies. The Prince of Darkness.
He's the wolf in the sheep's clothing.
Thank you. The enemy of our soul. And then we have.
He's the Antichrist.
Thank you so much. Well, he's not the Antichrist. The Antichrist comes from him. And then we have Ron Death Santa. And what Ron Death Santa does is kind of like Christmas in July. He goes around and he kills any good people in the world.
In September.
In September. Well, it takes a while because you don't have the same powers as Santa.
Right. They're
who
like pretty practical.
bestows gifts upon good children.
Wow.
So there's a nice cross section between all three, and they're a little different.
Right. So on the one end of the spectrum is me, Ron Death Santa. On the other end is Santa,
Yes.
regular Santa. Right in the middle is Satan.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I'm so blessed to have you here. And
The spiritual world is so big and confusing.
yeah, it's kind of like it's intentionally confusing and obfuscating so that like
I
it can be manipulated in any way.
I feel like I should just shut the entire world out so I never interact with anything and they can't get me.
I
Yeah.
agree.
The
I think that's what you should do.
The spiritual wars, the warfare in the spiritual world can't
my
get
God.
me.
Oh, yeah. But if you need to talk to someone, you should get on some niche internet forum.
Yeah.
What? Like Matt Damon's prayer app?
Yeah. Matt Damon had a prayer app?
No,
I thought
sorry,
it
I
was
think it was
Marky Mark.
The other one that looks like him. Mark Wahlberg.
I don't think they look like each other.
They really do.
I got to
They
agree.
absolutely
I think they look pretty
exactly
similar.
the same, and I've always confused them, and I will never get this right. I will always get this wrong.
Ron Death Santa, you think Mark Damon?
See? Yeah.
Point taken. You're right. I'm so sorry about that.
Anyway, fellas, no good people here, unfortunately. So,
Oh, damn.
would you? if
Oh,
you-
shucks.
We can just leave them out.
Is this like a customer or something?
I mean, if it is, like, they're not scheduled, so I don't know why they showed up.
There's not even like signage on the front of this. What, like, why would somebody be trying to get in?
Oh,
Is that help?
was that? That might have been help.
Let's hit her again.
H-E-L-P.
Oh, they spelled it. Okay.
All right.
You
want to grab the door?
Sure, I guess. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey,
Hi.
what?
Oh, it's so cold out there.
It's cold out there?
So freezing. Oh God.
This person's definitely having heat stroke. We need to.
Oh God.
yeah.
Can I sit down in
Yeah,
this comfortable
take a
chair?
seat. Do you need a drink or something? You need
I
water?
love water. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
hold on. I'll get the water. Jake, take care of this person. We'll get the water.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Hi.
What's up?
Hi. I work for Chuck E. Cheese. We were listening to your show.
You were listening live?
Yeah, we're listening to live. My name
There you
my
go.
name's
Just
Dan.
water.
Hi.
Hey, hi.
My name's Daniel Fun.
Drink that. So,
Daniel Fun?
Daniel Fun Cheese. I don't know if
DF
you,
Cheese?
I'm a rat. I don't know if you can tell.
yeah, we can tell.
I appreciate you not pointing that out. This is the first thing you saw.
That'd be rude if we did that.
No,
Drink that. You're like flush, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Can you
it's-
open it for me in my pathetic, weak hands?
Yeah, I got you.
We heard, and we love what you're doing. We love that you're talking about us, and I'm their social media intern, and I just want to get some cross collaboration with you guys.
Well, before you go on, how long have you been their social media intern? Was it before February 2019?
I've been interning with him for about 4 years.
Okay,
Wait,
well,
you said your last name was Cheese? Are you like part of the family business?
Yeah,
or?
my great uncle is Charles E. Cheese.
And they didn't give you a real job? They're just having you intern there?
Yeah, they're having me intern there.
So his name is Entertainment for E. What do you have a really stupid name for
It's
F?
fun.
Oh, fun.
Daniel Fun Cheese.
That's great.
Yeah, thank you. Danny F. Cheese is what they call me.
You need to drink the water. You're still.
Oh, sorry, I'm dying here.
Yeah, you're gonna have a heat stroke for sure.
Look, I love that you're here. We can talk about Chuck E. Cheese, but we were in the middle of a conversation about it, and I do want to just finish.
I'm happy to give any context.
So,
that's one of the issues.
I found out the reason that it overtook Five Nights at Freddy's in February 2019.
Yeah.
And it was the Shane Dawson thing. He released a video that was essentially covering this conspiracy that Chuck E. Cheese takes uneaten slices of pizza and puts them together.
Yeah.
And that's whenever it blew back up into the search popularity.
I see.
And once that passed, Five Nights took over again.
Yeah, we didn't like that kind of news being brought out. We tried to talk to Shane. And
Is it true?
I just want to say that we take efforts to ensure the quality of our pizzas at every point of the pizza preparation process, and I cannot confirm if that happened at maybe one point at a store. We have a lot of stores, but we ensure the quality and we ensure consistency across our locations.
Okay. Some people have said it's because you have like very dull pizza cutters in the back, and it kind of just rips the pizza apart when you cut through. Is that maybe a potential?
I mean, that could be it. We have to keep all of our sharp objects unsharp because we are a child zone.
Right.
There's a lot
you
of
run
children.
a children's casino.
Yeah, there's a children's. I mean, that's one way you could say it. I don't like saying that. Casinos, you have the chance of winning money. You don't have that here, and kids get in the back of that kitchen, and we like to hey, no, but sometimes they're just interested in careers at Chuck E. Cheese, and they never leave. So we leave them back there, but we can't just leave them back in the back if they're with sharp things. So we have to keep that dull. And so yeah, maybe some of the things are dull, but with enough practice and work, your food's fine.
I assume also that one of the reasons you keep things dull is for when the animatronics come to life at night. Same kind of thing.
I can't say if that happens or not. I have yet to witness that. My great uncle Charles E. Cheese, he was real. He's not a robot.
I mean, that makes sense. That's how they get photos for the mascot,
Right.
at least the old one. Yeah. So to Colt's earlier question, what's up with all these mascot changes?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, people die. The original Charles E. Cheese.
Your uncle's dead?
Well, the original Charles E. Cheese from 1977, he passed away.
Oh, wow.
And the 1994 Charles E. Cheese, it's not that he passed away, he's just retiring. He's old.
that was Charles II.
Right, that was Charles II, and now we're dealing with my cousin.
Charles III.
Charles III.
Oh,
we call him Lil Dilly.
He seems like a real pain in the ass. He's got that music career that he cares about for some reason.
You call him Lil Dilly?
Yeah, Lil Dilly.
What is that?
What's that from?
Well, he would go around following his dad and just always asking for pickles, and we were just like, Lil Dilly. He's not good. We weren't
All
good.
right.
We're not smart.
Okay, very good.
We were
very
kids
good.
when we gave him that nickname.
I
Don't
understand.
look at me.
We don't need to. Yeah,
I was a child when I started
It's a weird
calling
name,
it.
you know.
No, I think our middle name's my middle name's Fun, and our last name's Cheese. We're not original. We're gonna do food-based puns at each other.
Yeah, it seems like it's almost like a hierarchical Smurf kind of thing.
It is.
His name is Entertainment, so he's in charge of everything. Your name is Fun, so I assume you're in charge of the kids stuff. There's probably like a
Well, my older brother's in charge of like the kid. Just social activities. Because my dad had a lot of kids, we kind of just got the jobs distributed amongst ourselves, and I got social media intern.
which is why you're Fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what would you say is like your shining moment for the company? What would you
Well,
you love about social media that you've done for Chuck E. Cheese?
Well, we our most retweeted tweet all over Twitter was by me, in which I said I love cheese pizza.
That was the end of the tweet.
Yeah,
That's not a hot take at all.
we love cheese pizza, and just people kept retweeting it and making making a big deal about cheese pizza. It was very weird, and I don't know. I accept the love. It really resonated with people.
Wow, it seems like you're very dedicated to the.
So why are you here?
Well, we heard you talking about our show, and we wanted to come in and say, like, you know, if you want to collab, we wanted to get ahead of the another Shane Dawson situation.
Oh, yeah, you were just making sure we don't have weird relations with our pets.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
We don't condone human animal relations. Like, animals should only couple with animals. We think humans are inferior.
That's interesting.
This is an official stance by Chuck E. Cheese. It's in our website. You can look at it.
Wow.
Pulling that up.
Yeah, I wonder.
I tweet that almost every morning.
Have you ever got any backlash on that? Or?
No, people are pretty understanding,
I think
and they stand with our.
Most people probably are on that team. Yeah, I'm with you. I stand with you.
Yeah, that's pretty big. And I love it. It's one of my favorite, things to really talk about. I've got friends,
All right.
They're real friends.
We got someone here.
Oh man, I just got back from my yacht. Someone's trying to serve me papers.
Oh, a yacht.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're running from the law, They're trying to leak my emails.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Whoa, shit. I
don't know what you're doing
recognize you,
here.
but you have like a mat. I feel like I recognize you have like a thing on your face.
Yeah, take off your face mask.
Sorry.
I know COVID and everything, but
They don't let me use the face paint anymore, so I have to use this mask to represent what my team.
Yeah,
Your team?
once again,
Yeah.
I feel like I know who you are,
'cause
but I don't know.
Your face mask, I noticed, is red and yellow.
Yeah.
And
I got feathers in it. I'm in touch with my.
Oh no,
my heritage.
it's mostly red.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Is it red from your high blood pressure?
No, it's because I'm a racist piece of shit.
Oh.
It's me, Daniel Snyder, owner of the Washington racial slurs.
And the weird guy from Nickelodeon.
Nope,
That's
that's
my-
Dan Schneider.
That's actually my twin brother.
You have the same first name. You look totally different.
And your
Yeah,
last name
yeah.
is spelled differently.
Separated at birth, but
You were both Dan.
but we, evil runs through.
All right.
Well, so
Who's
welcome
worse?
to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So why are you're running? Okay? I actually do want to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You just got off your yacht. Austin
Right.
is famously landlocked.
Yeah, there's spaces for yachts.
Yeah. Elon's building new routes.
Oh, yeah. He's doing the Hyperloop underwater.
Right.
That's right,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
The Hyperlink.
The hypertide.
That's right.
Hypertow.
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 Yeah. So
I thought it was fine with Hyperlink. You didn't.
Okay, Hyperlink is really good. I get it now.
I mean,
So,
hi, Dan.
Dan, welcome to the podcast.
thanks for having me.
Well, it's a weird time you came in because we were doing State Your Opinion, which
Right.
is famously the best segment of all time.
Famously.
Yeah.
We were talking about Washington.
The football team.
No,
Yeah.
well, there's a state called Washington.
I didn't know that.
Don't know who
Listen.
this is.
It's
I
Dan
know-
Snyder.
I know
He's the
the-
owner of the Washington Commanders.
I don't know who the commanders are. Could you?
The Washington football team?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
My lawyer said I
my
can't
God.
say it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
one of us has to say it.
I don't think we have to.
No, we don't.
The Washington football team.
Yeah, so basically what happened is I took some scandalous photos of my cheerleaders and shared them with my buddies, with Nick Saban and
Nick Saban.
yeah, all the other big football boys.
So
Bill
wait.
Belichick.
Yeah.
You, as a football owner, a
Right.
very rich person,
Billionaire.
can
Extremely
pretty much-
rich.
can pretty much do whatever.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Like you could just, I don't know, just hire like a sex worker, and you don't have to prey on people who. I'm just curious why.
Right.
You could
You
even
do
fly
that.
to somewhere where it's legal.
Yeah, you could have a literal harem.
No
somewhere.
repercussions.
Well,
Why is it necessary that you are just like,
Well, my dad owned the team, so I gotta do what he did. And I
and
learned
he also
from him.
took pictures and sent it to his buddies.
Well,
Well, back in those days, it was like on film,
Right, of course.
envelopes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like it was
yeah.
like still like, hey, dearest, I don't know who's another football owner?
email makes harassment very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also leaves a huge paper trail.
Right. That's why I'm fleeing from the
e-paper trail.
authorities so they can't take my team away.
Notorious.
They're trying to take my team away. I don't know if you've seen this.
Is that true?
Yeah,
They're
it's
trying
just
to.
me. It's me and Jerry Jones. Everybody else is against me. Jerry likes me though because
Ironic.
he was protesting non-segregation in schools, and there's that photo of him. So
That's
we,
crazy
uh,
because you guys rivals as far as teams go, like
Well,
huge rivals.
we're both pretty bad actually. So it's
sports.
Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys are kind of bad at football, and so are the Washington racial slurs.
I feel that's a much better name for them.
Yeah.
That's a much better name. So,
Well, yeah.
wait, I thought the Cowboys were good. I'm just
No, that's everyone thinks the Cowboys are good. It's a marketing push. It's genius. Jerry Jones is a genius.
I thought
But he's a piece of shit,
What's
too.
their score? What's their score right
With
now?
their record?
What's their score?
Yeah, they're playing right now. What's their score?
Yeah, what's their score within the sport of football?
Look up the last time they played in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yes.
How old are you, old man?
Well, they call
Yeah.
me old man, A, because I'm old, and B, because, well, the numbers start blending together when you get as high as I, well, as
High
high as
in
my
age.
numbers. Yeah, high in age as I am. Thank you very much,
My
young man.
question on that, old man. I'm going to start cross-examining you, old man.
This is starting to sound like a gotcha.
He's doing
Word-
the bad cop. I'll be the good cop later.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
old
I
man.
believe you're not supposed to tell me that if you're going to do some sort of good cop, bad cop trickery.
No, I've double mind freaked you.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and you're going to forget it because you're an
Yeah.
old man.
Well, fellas, I'm not human in the way that you would classify a normal person.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
because my first question here.
Your first question was, how old am I?
Yeah, my first question here.
Very fair.
Were you born an old man? Did you start off as Old Man Winter, or did you assume this title?
Well, so I exist before life on the planet itself does. I was here when there were no creatures in the ocean or no grass sprouting up top on the land, even before the CO2 got into the atmosphere. So at the time, I was just called Winter. But as life continued to develop, and then we saw, humans and how they looked when they got
Right.
older. They
Yeah.
started to look like I do, so I adopted the name Old Man Winter.
Interesting.
So this gets even crazier.
Yes.
You weren't some like formless concept that embodied man as soon as man came to be. You instead looked like a man prior to humans existing. So when humans existed, they just so happened to look like you.
That's about the sum of it, Sonny. That's exactly right. And also,
Did you come on a monkey?
Oh God.
Well, so all I remember is basically there was nothing. This was what I assume my birth was, and then one day a big rock crashed into the earth, and that rock is now called the moon, and it awoke something in the core of the earth and her energies, and I suddenly appeared walking around and bringing the cold winter joy with me.
So here's the thing that we were kind of stuck on last time.
Yes.
Is your relationship with the weather.
Yes.
Because you keep saying the last time you kept saying like it's not the weather, it's just a calendar
no,
thing.
I re-listened to that episode. Jake sent it to me, and I want to be clear about what I am. I think I was internally consistent then. I respect
That can't be true.
I respect the calendar, the Gregorian calendar, because it does a good job of tracking my habits of moving around, but the winter follows me. I am the one. I have the powers. If I wanted, I could go off track and bring winter here right now if I had to.
Why don't you?
Why
It's
don't
hot
you
as
do
fuck.
it? Yeah.
Well, like I said, I've been on house arrest, and now I'm not under house arrest, but I am fleeing from ICE.
Right. We are kind of curious, and I don't want to press too far into this
Okay.
because, I know it's personal.
No,
and I
it's
don't wanna ask,
please.
but-
I'm an open
I'm
book.
going into this. Whatever
Okay.
you don't want to touch on, I'll touch on. So good. Ask
Okay.
your question,
Yeah.
Colt, and I'm going to go in with the hard hitting ones.
I'm just. Why were you on house arrest? Is that something you can tell us?
Ooh, yeah. Well, that's.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I assume how this is going to go is I'm going to tell you I don't want to talk about it, and then Xander's going to force me to talk about it.
Yeah,
so I
do
feel
you
like,
want to? Here's the thing.
although realistically the crime is not the most important part of who I am, it's more about the fact that I have been locked up and therefore have not been able to spread winter, hence why it is getting hotter. I did not directly cause global warming. However, my actions in the past that I have apologized for and that I am currently being punished for are what have led to it being hotter. I would not like to devolve. Is that the right word?
Divulge.
I don't want to divulge exactly what it is, that I did that was so wrong in the eyes of the EU.
Convenient.
That's convenient.
Because here's the thing, buddy.
Okay.
You happened to be arrested in Texas after the winter storm last year that killed dozens of people.
Oh, yeah.
And instead,
you?
and here's the thing, social justice wise, I'm on Old Man Winter's side because Greg Abbott, Buck didn't stop with him. The Buck apparently stopped with Old Man Winter. He started playing. Oh, Greg Abbott blamed Old Man Winter for the snow apocalypse that happened last year instead of the failing infrastructure.
You were the fall guy. For the
That's exactly what happened. I was the
The fall guy.
That's good. Yeah, no, actually, I know
I
old.
wasn't trying to do that.
I know Old Man Autumn, and he wouldn't like me stepping on his ground like that. That's one thing that I've always said is if I ever won the lottery, I would use it to fund a revolution in a small country.
Okay. How were you going to do that?
Well, I'd take the money,
Right.
and then go throw it at someone and say, "Here's your country back. You just got to work a little harder for it." Shake, shake, shake. And then I'd sit back with a lawn chair on a big mountain, and I got some binoculars, really nice binoculars, and a sun hat. And I'm just sitting there with like a pina colada, and just waiting.
The new CNN
I
anchor, Jake White.
I'm moving like Jakeb's like shirt out of the way real quick.
Oh, so we can see his nip.
Oh no, I'm looking at the CIA badge that he has hidden.
Shit. He's wearing a wire underneath that wife
Oh
beater.
my god.
No.
Of course Jakeb works for the CIA. He's
that
been a
checks
CIA
out.
plant this entire time.
I can't confirm. I can't deny anything.
You literally have a badge into a wire
Yeah.
Well, I just found them.
and put them on your skin.
What?
Those look like dermal implants.
Well,
You getting a Starlink in there? What is it called? Not Starlink.
The CIA already has like
Neuralink?
the CIA has already moved past that. They have like their own. They're 100% already have that technology implanted. In
okay, guys, I'm gonna come clean with
I
you.
don't think they do.
Yeah, they do. They 100% do.
I'm gonna
don't
tell
think
you
so.
the truth here.
Yeah.
What?
I'm a CIA plant.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, if you're a CIA plant, do you get enough water and sunlight? What are you, a ficus? All right. What's your favorite?
Yeah.
What is my favorite CIA?
What's your favorite?
Do you like the windows where you get a lot of sunlight?
No windows in the entire building.
I thought we were doing the CIA plant bit. You just set it up.
No, I work for the CIA. I'm not a plant. I don't photosynthesize. I'm not green. I don't have leaves or roots or a stem. I work for the government.
Are we taking the
but
jokes
what kind
as
of
bit
soil?
material
What kind of
or
soil?
no?
What kind of soil do you like?
Yeah.
What do you not understand? I'm not a plant.
Who waters you at the CIA?
There's a water cooler. You get your own water.
But how do you get over there?
Because human.
Do you
I
have
am
like
a
Do you have
human
a cart or something?
being.
Someone puts you on?
You don't understand. I have government secrets. I could tell you anything you wanted to know about the government.
What kind of bugs pollinate
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Is there like a bug problem inside of the CIA?
Are you like a real plant or just a plastic one?
Right. I would think the CIA has plastic plants because they don't
Yeah.
want to like interact with them.
Right, but
Yeah.
those plastic plants are often made in
China.
And if you grow your own plants
Right.
here, that
So maybe they're not real bugs. Maybe there's bugs, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
like
on these
bugs.
plants.
Do
the
CIA
CIA.
plants have training to deal with Chinese like bugs
Right.
that are placed on them?
Or from anywhere.
Yeah, from anywhere.
Yeah.
But
Mostly Chinese is where the training is focused.
Sure.
right. Do you think maybe training our agents over and over again despise a certain enemy will in fact just cause like hate towards that enemy and in itself become a self-fulfilling prophecy?
Nah.
Okay.
Did you release the Plants vs. Zombies game as government propaganda?
Yeah.
Yeah. People were feeling too sympathetic toward
Zombies.
and we wanted to do something to change that view a little bit. Just shift the view.
And you felt like those plants were accurate representations of your...
I'm not a plant. I get what you're trying to say there. I'm not.
I'm confused.
Are we doing the bit or not? Are we doing it or not?
The bit is... You can cut... Here's the
Now
bit.
I feel bad. Now my body hurts.
I have broken both of you.
Oh my god.
Okay, guys, I have something to admit.
What's up?
What?
I am a plant. I'm actually a plant. I have roots and leaves and a stem.
So
and
like
photosynthesize.
you've been inserted into like other countries to ensure their
No, like
stabilize.
So like a double agent.
No,
or
like
something?
I'm vegetation. I live in the CIA, but I'm a vegetable. Technically, I think what I am is a cherry blossom, just a very small like sapling.
So you try to destabilize like Japan and stuff.
Yeah, that's kind
No,
of
it has nothing to do with like government interference or anything.
So,
No,
like,
I just
as-
like
You can stop talking in code words, man.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
yeah, man.
okay.
I'm not
They're
trying
amongst
to
friends.
talk in code words. I am a plant. Okay, I have like there's animal, there's minimal, there's mineral,
Minimal?
there's mineral.
Shout out Minimum Venom, the greatest podcast ever made.
God damn it. No, there's animal, there's mineral, there's vegetable. I'm in that third category, vegetable.
So like
I'm glad they're hiring everybody at the CIA.
Code, as a plant code word, how do you part of your job is to like get to understand government officials. How do you make friends with the government officials?
How do you ingratiate yourself with these people?
Is it with bribes? Is
Mostly,
it with women?
I just sit
Yeah.
there in a pot and I look pretty during the spring and wait for people to pour water on me.
So you give drugs to politicians? Is that what you're saying?
That's what part of that sounded
And
like
then
I
you-
give drugs.
Yeah, then you use that compromising information to
So
get
you're
information.
You're a blackmail guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
gotcha,
Okay.
yeah,
No,
that
no,
makes
no.
that makes sense.
The
Yeah.
only color associated with me is green and then like a little bit of pink white in the.
But you deal
So
with
you
dirt.
deal with marijuana, cocaine, and what's the pink cocaine from South America?
I don't know because I don't work on
Tusi.
this. I'm a plant.
You deal with Tusi.
You don't understand. I'm a potted plant. I
Tusi
live
B.
in soil and
You live in dirt. The dirt
The dirt,
being
yeah.
the compromising
the stuff that
information you have
digs
on
up
other
on
people.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know how I could make this any more clear. I pollinate. All right.
Yeah, he disseminates information out to other
Right.
plants.
Bees
Yeah,
love
yeah.
me, like a plant, like a tree. There's a
Oh
tree
shit,
outside.
he's working with like foreign agents too.
Wow.
That's not no.
What restaurant do you go to where you pay before you get your food if it's a sit-down restaurant?
There are a lot of places
Yeah,
like
so
that.
a
If
lot
it's
of
like,
places do that. Where you just order at the
counter
front.
service.
Yeah, you just order.
I'm not talking about counter service.
Well, you weren't very specific at the beginning. You said what place. I gave you a place, and then you gave me
No,
more
I-
specific
sorry, so
instructions
all you
after.
said was
and now
sit-down
you're mad
restaurant.
at me for giving you an answer, and then you all of a sudden.
I'm talking about a sit-down restaurant where like a waiter comes up and takes your order. I think it'd be interesting to have a restaurant where you immediately tip at the beginning of the interaction with your waiter.
I don't like that.
Why?
I don't like it. Yeah, I heard it.
That's the. That's shitty though,
How's that shitty?
because it puts the onus on the employed person that's getting $4 an hour to be like a
They're getting more money
servant
than
to
that.
barely.
They're getting more money than that from the tips.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
Well,
I'm
here's
saying.
the thing. I already tip very well, no matter what.
Sure.
If someone does an exceptional fucking job, they're gonna get more. How am I supposed to give them more money if I've already paid them at the beginning, the base, whatever?
Well, then you pay them more at the end. That's how that you could just
But I already
definitely do
paid
that.
at the beginning.
Yes.
But I already tipped at the beginning.
Two
No.
transactions.
Yeah, what
Listen,
the fuck are you
listen,
talking
the
about? You
tip
know
at-
this crazy
The
one.
tip
of
at the beginning. I haven't thought about this before, but now I'm hardcore
you're,
going
yeah,
in on
you
it.
seem really hardcore.
I
for
think this is a great idea, and we should institute this across the United States.
I think if we're changing things statewide or
Yeah.
nationwide, get rid of tipping before you put more of the work on the paying person than you do. on the
Absolutely.
Rhymes,
I think
rhymes.
everybody should have. There should be no tipping. It should just be higher salaries for everybody.
Yes.
But we don't live in that world.
We don't.
What
And
we-
we currently do live in a world where if I'm going to give them a blank slate of money and they're just going to do a shit service, then fuck you.
Well, then you don't go back to the restaurant. It
Then I already used
incentivizes.
my money. I already paid my fucking money for
It
it.
incentivizes. I mean, the reputation of the restaurant will be judged on
This
how
is some
people
real
do it.
libertarian thinking.
No,
man.
it's not.
This
This
is
is
some
not.
real-
This
this
is
is
this
libertarian.
is some communist shit, bro.
No, this is some real libertarian shit. right
I
now.
don't think so.
No. This isn't like you pay for a great service. You come in, drop $100, and like you're the only person that gets served. It's not that. It's like
I would love that.
it's
Actually,
it's to weed out the pieces of shit that go into a restaurant, sit there for 3 hours, bother everybody, are super fucking loud, and leave with no tip.
But
it's
ultimately,
to punish them.
but ultimately, you're punishing everyone.
No, because normal people just tip normally at the beginning.
But I want to tip more maybe at the end.
Then you do it.
But I already paid my
Then you
transaction.
leave a $5 on the table.
But I already paid. Why would I pay more money?
Oh my god.
I don't bring cash everywhere.
Oh my
what am
god.
I going to be like?
How
hey,
many
what's
transactions
your,
a
what's
day
your
do you
Venmo?
run? How
What's
many
your Venmo?
You don't do Venmo. You
Then
just
how am I paying my waiter?
it's all part of the same tip pool.
but I already,
there's
but
a
I already
tip at the
paid my
beginning.
tip at the beginning.
You tip twice If
But
you
I
want,
don't have cash.
the second tip
I don't have
is
cash.
the second tip.
How am I supposed to start the second tip?
Wait.
The first tip has already been paid.
So the second. So
I'm digital. I'm all digital. How am I supposed to get the second tip to them? Am I asking for the Venmo?
No.
Then how am I paying the second tip?
The same way you paid the first one
But the
and paid
first
for your
tip
meal.
has already been paid.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying. How am I supposed to pay
There's
the
only
second-
one transaction, and if you're the person that keeps introducing this, I want to tip more at the end, you could do it. You could figure it out.
Where am I going to do this?
On the same way you paid for the meal.
But the first, it's already been paid.
You can charge the credit card twice.
But how am I going to be like, excuse me, sir, can you charge my credit card a second
No,
time?
it's got the dumb little kiosk that they got at Chili's.
I mean, you
And
can
you swipe
So
it.
now you've introduced the kiosk at Chili's, in which I am now getting all my food through the kiosk.
No,
I'm
you
barely
don't
even-
order through the
I'm
kiosk.
barely even interacting
You
with
don't
these.
order through the kiosk. The kiosk is just for payment.
Okay, so this is how it works: is you pay through the kiosk. It gives you the option to add your tip at the beginning of the meal. You do that. Then when it prints out the receipt, it has the standard like tip blank amount and that you can write in. So that's your chance to do the second
Absolutely.
tip. It's an adjustment on your
Absolutely.
card.
That way, the server knows that you've tipped $0 if you walk in and tip $0 at the beginning of the meal.
Okay, it works. It's fine. I can see that.
Thank you. I've won this argument.
Well, only because Jake had to give you a solution.
I have a question for you guys.
What's up?
Do you think should I just start doing steroids? I thought about this. There's no actual negative consequences for me to do this, I don't think.
What
I
about your
don't know
professional athletic career?
I don't have one of those, you know? Like that. Why am I not doing steroids right now? I could be fucking ripped right now.
You could be.
I could be.
Shrink your pee-pee.
It's doing all right. I could lose a little bit and be all right.
Why not, man? I mean, like, I don't know enough to dispute you on this. I'm just gonna
Listen.
Hey, disclaimer here, listeners at home: do your research.
What are the negative side effects of steroids?
Why shouldn't I do steroids?
I just don't, I don't want my head to swell. I don't want to look like Barry Bonds. But other than that,
I think your head could use a little swelling.
thanks, man.
Why not just you could just take a little bit.
I just want
bit.
Just as a treat.
I just want huge traps, basically. I want my shoulders to be huge.
So, just the very first website it pulled up, it's stronger, 3 R's at the end of that
Oh
word.
no, this seems reputable.
Yeah. 6 major reasons you should stay away from steroids. And here we go.
All right.
Aggression.
Yeah, you're not aggressive enough. So that's
steroids.
I could use it. Yeah.
Steroids can cause impotence, hormonal changes.
I'm already going for the vasectomy. I'm not worried about the impotence.
I'm about to scare you off for sure.
Okay.
Baldness.
Ooh, that's a beautiful head of hair you got there, Colt.
Yep.
Oh, my dad's bald. I don't really want to follow in those footsteps, I don't think. Okay.
Liver problems.
You scared me.
Risk
gonna-
of sudden cardiac arrest death.
Yeah, that's pretty. That would be my that should be number one. It's just you're gonna die early.
That's look how it's phrased. Risk of cardiac arrest death. Like that's
Put that at
Sudden
the-
cardiac arrest.
You're gonna
death.
risk of just fucking dropping dead should just be the number one choice, and everything else is superfluous.
Hi, welcome Dairy Queen.
What was that?
Hi, welcome to Dairy Queen.
Your speaker's fucked up.
Hi, welcome to Dairy Queen.
Oh, thank you.
Jesus.
Yeah. Can I get a number 3? Can you add jalapenos to it?
6 tacos with jalapenos.
Yes, thank you. Can you also, because it's a meal, can you add another taco for $1?
You can only get another taco for $1, but you will not get the soda.
So I'm exchanging the soda for a taco and then
Yes.
giving you an additional $1?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Can I also get a soda?
No, actually, because the thing is, when you get that many tacos, we don't give out sodas anymore. When you get that many tacos, it's kind of like just like the price point at that
Okay,
point.
okay.
doesn't
I'll
make a
just
lot
come
of
back
sense.
around. I'll just come back around.
Are
and
you
get a
gonna,
soda.
you want me to cancel the order?
Well,
Because
no,
I put it in.
No, I'm gonna do the tacos, and I'm just gonna go back around in a circle and just do a soda.
Okay.
Can I get an ice cream with my tacos?
You can only get an ice cream or 2 other tacos.
Hey, what's taking so long up there, you jerk off? Order your food.
You're angering our friend.
He's your friend.
Yeah, that's my friend.
How do you know that's your friend?
I'm friends with the employees. They're gonna give me my order. You hurry up, you.
I'm hurrying.
He's
I'm
a
trying-
good guy.
All right,
He's a
I
good
only-
guy.
I rescue cats from trees, I spend all day doing that. Now you want me to wait in line?
Yeah, cats aren't that important. They can get down.
Sometimes they can't.
True.
from High.
It's not that important. It's not that important. And who are you?
I'm another employee.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
We all have headsets.
Yeah.
Every employee in the restaurant has a headset. to
Hey,
talk.
I got a headset back here too. I'm friends with the employee.
I still can't really hear you through the garbled voice messenger thing, but
Sorry.
to return to our order,
Yeah.
I wanted the 6 taco order.
Yes.
I wanted an additional taco
Yes.
for the $1.
Yeah.
No drink.
Yeah.
But I also want ice cream.
Okay.
But you said I can't have ice cream?
Not on this order.
Hey, the ice cream machine's broken.
Oh,
The ice cream machine at Dairy Queen is broken.
We're just
Yeah, it's
Queen
broken.
right now.
All right. Okay. So that's fine. I'll get the 8th taco then, because you said
Okay.
I can get 2 more tacos then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me the extra tacos.
Okay. Yeah. You can. Yeah. That's your order.
Can I get fries?
Hey,
No.
fries,
every
bro.
minute I spend here is another minute a cat dies in a tree.
I fucking hope that cat dies in a goddamn tree.
I'm gonna have to cancel your order.
Why?
If you say any disparaging comments about cats again,
All
I
right,
will
cats
cancel
are
your-
great. I love cats.
Thank you. We have a cat that's our manager back here.
All right. Yeah. I'm. That's
So
my
that's
order.
actually-
That's my order. Is that fine?
Yeah, 8 tacos, extra jalapenos.
Fries.
The fryer's
Oh my God, the fryer's
The
broken.
fryer
The fryer's
is
broken.
broken.
Yeah.
At Dairy Queen.
Yeah. Do you want to talk to my manager about
I would
it?
love to talk to your manager.
Okay. Hey, Whiskers.
Hey, I'm like. Okay. It seems like you're doing hand motions, but I'm at a drive-through, so I can't see it. Hey, so it seems like all your machines are broken. Kind of fucked up for 5 o'clock on a Wednesday that your machines are broken. Everyone knows to go to Dairy Queen on a Wednesday.
Did you charge that guy already? We only have 4 tacos
I
left.
did run his car.
We only have 4 tacos left.
Okay, well,
I can break them in half.
yeah,
I'll break them in half.
yeah, break
Okay.
the tacos now.
So that's my complaint. Are you going to be able to deal with that, or it sounds like you're licking yourself. It sounds like you're licking yourself. All right.
Hey, what's taking so long up there?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
So he had to talk to our manager. I'm so sorry. I'm talking to my friend through the headset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll back
Yeah.
off the headset then.
Yeah. So sorry.
Hey,
You want to just put your order in right now?
yeah,
Okay.
I want 4 tacos. That's all I want. Could I get the last 4 tacos?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
Pull
yeah.
the
Pull
second
up to the
window.
side. Yeah,
Second window.
Hey, why is that guy pulling up in front of me?
He's
Here you go, sir.
Oh, 4 tacos, my favorite.
Those better
Sorry,
not be
I
the
broke them in
last
half.
tacos.
There was, but they're still the same. They taste the same. Don't worry about
Now,
it.
8 mini tacos. I'm never coming back to this place in my entire life.
oh my god.
It's a new menu.
It's new, and we're trying it out on you today.
So what about like tacos?
Pull to the second window.
Hold a second.
All right, thank you.
Don't open the window. Just don't open.
I see you. I see you at the window.
Turn around.
I see you waving at the window.
I can't look at him.
I'm just gonna keep waving.
Look at
until-
me.
Look at
until it
him.
drives away.
Look at me.
I'm so scared.
Look at me. Just give me something.
Okay, he just asked for something.
Just give me anything.
What do we have? What do we have? We have
Give me something.
We
I'm
have-
so hungry.
we have 2 steak fingers. Should I give him?
I ate those earlier, but yeah, we can. I can.
I'm
hold
just
on.
gonna crack the window. I'm just gonna crack the window.
I'm gonna
a
go in
bit
the
'cause
back.
I'm
I'll try to find something. Okay.
Yeah.
So hungry.
Hey.
Oh my God.
What's your name? Like, what was your name?
Sander.
Sander.
I'm so.
Oh my God.
I'm
Okay,
so
what
sorry.
do we do?
I'm
Oh
so
my
sorry.
God.
We just
We
ran.
don't have any
Listen,
food here.
Xander, listen. We just ran out of
Oh
food.
my God. I gotta find meat somehow.
There's only one thing.
Xander, we
Whiskers?
just ran out of food.
Oh man. Oh no. Oh my God.
Xander, I'm so okay. This is
I'll
a
eat
really
a cat. I'll fucking eat a cat.
Okay, I'm sorry, Whiskers. You're going in the. I know the fryer's. It's still warm though. You're going in.
Well, it's okay for the business.
Okay, get in there. Get in there, Whiskers.
Thank you.
Oh my God. 3 minutes. 3 minutes on the.
We just
the
dropped in-
tenders.
Yeah, we
Oh,
just
thank
dropped
you.
in some
Thank
some
you
food.
so much.
Sorry.
I'm gonna come
Oh my
back here
God.
every single night.
Okay.
I'm never gonna forgive myself for
All right. Oh, it looks like it's ready.
that. Okay, I'm bringing it out.
Okay. Make sure you flip it upside down and make sure they
it's
know that it's fresh.
It's still hairy. Oh my God. Okay.
Flip it.
Here
Do
you
the
go.
flip. Do the flip.
Oh!
Get the new cat bites today at Dairy Queen. when I had my come to Jesus moment, I said, you know what? I need to be public.
We can get to the anal sex later. Do you want to talk about your come to Jesus moment?
Yeah, what happened?
Like the moment I came to Jesus, exactly that moment.
Yeah.
My come to Jesus moment. Of course, I'm always happy to talk about that and share it with you.
Okay.
All right. So it's
Buckle in, Colt. There's an hour left of this voice.
I'm gonna be okay. I've decided that I'm going to be okay.
It's not just an hour. I just want to clarify. This is my personality.
This is the rest. This is forever. This is for eternity, as they say.
You signed the contract for the Mouse Out of Wedlock podcast. You're obligated to give us another, what's it say left here? 43 more episodes.
You guys don't know where I keep the RSS feed. I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, he's in control.
He isn't in control. God is.
That's right.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
He.
Capital H.
Capital H and capital E.
Thank you. He is everything.
I feel like there's nothing I could have done right there. I tried to give him the respect.
Have you ever talked with a Christian that never
been
is?
to church before, man?
All right.
So
my come to Jesus moment.
Yeah. Last we heard, Mouse Out of Wedlock fans, you might remember, Xander was living in sin.
I was actively.
As of last episode.
Yeah, last episode, I for sure was living in sin and I was doing drugs.
It was a great episode. I think we missed you, obviously, Jake.
Oh, yeah. I was.
Thank you for being there at the very beginning.
I didn't know you weren't there.
I had to poo. Remember?
Yeah.
That was why I left.
That's why you forgot.
Yeah. And the Lord worked it out of you. He got those demons out.
Is there something from the last show that you like? Is that why? Like the last show?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that show didn't have something to do with it. It is a culmination of stuff, of course.
I can't believe how good you are at speaking like this.
Thank you.
It's impossibly good.
I know. So we had that wonderful session, each other as heathens, and what's funny is Colt's gonna have to edit this too.
I'm gonna have to listen to this like at least 2 more times.
That was a laugh from God.
It's a gift.
We were in the middle of a conversation,
Yeah.
with the three of us sinners, just reveling in the movies we were watching and the media we consumed, and I was realizing just how empty our lives were.
Okay.
And that was part one. Part two, I was driving home and I saw Buddy's Burgers. It's a burgers place.
You see that every time you drive home. What
it's
was
like a block away from here.
Except I noticed it this time. It felt like there was a halo calling me.
A halo?
A halo, like that of an angel.
On top of Buddy's Burger.
On top of Buddy's Burgers.
Like a ring of light
Like a ring of light. I think it was just an optical illusion or my eyes were acting up.
I see.
But God works in such mysterious ways that a light acting up, like the sudden setting of a sun to invoke an image, like, of course he's capable of that. So I accepted it and I walked into the Buddy's Burgers. And I was looking at the menu and once again the halo appeared to me over the double cheeseburger. And I asked for more cheeseburger in there. So I was getting a quadruple burger and I started eating it. And to me at the moment, it felt like the right thing. It felt like the right thing, like God himself had guided me to such a burger, to such a life.
That was a big jump.
My brain's like not letting me hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm also starting to want to kill myself. But so
what's confusing here?
Normally with the
and I was feeling distressed on my way home. And as I was in distress, I saw a burger place hailed to me from heaven, and I went and ate there.
I honestly don't even know what he's talking about.
He went to Buddy's Burgers.
My
to
brain
recap, I'll recap
did not accept that information.
In a secular way, I'll repeat that.
Yes,
Listen
please.
how fast this goes.
Please.
He was driving home.
Right.
He saw the Buddy's Burger sign. He went
Obviously.
in. He ordered a quadruple cheeseburger, and he was happy about it.
Okay, that's great. Okay, yep.
Sorry,
I'm back
I
on
was
board.
happy.
I'm back on board. I will pay attention now.
I was happy in the moment. I was momentarily happy. And that's what kept bringing in my mind as I'm eating this burger. I'm like, this is only momentary. This is only momentary. And then my left arm went numb.
You had a heart attack?
Or is that a stroke symptom? I don't know.
We didn't need like 20 minutes of your description of the Buddy's Burger. You had a heart attack and you didn't tell us?
I saw the light, as you will.
Oh my God! So maybe you were having a heart attack when you went in. Well, that's where the halo came from, maybe.
And I saw the tunnel, and I saw Jesus for 5 minutes. Because I was pronounced dead.
Oh my
It was
god.
pronounced
The
that.
hell? When did this
Jesus
happen?
Christ.
This
When
was
did
on
this
the way home.
Yeah, this
from
was on the
the
way home
podcast
from
report?
last week. Yeah.
Didn't you like texted us like that later that night?
Yeah, I was from the hospital.
Oh my! Why didn't you tell us, bro? Why did you not
I
tell
was
us
kind
this
of going
happened?
through something. I was busy, just kind of collecting my thoughts.
I feel like we were your friend. Like, come on, man, reach out.
Hey, you're my friends, but
Have you told anyone else before us now announcing it live on the
no,
podcast?
No, Y'all
Oh
are
my
first.
gosh.
Well, that makes us feel.
So usually Jake
Alright,
has.
and we landed on Trafalgar, which is my home state.
Oh, I love Trafalgar.
On my planet, Trafalgar is where I come from, so I have lots to speak on about that.
Okay.
Tell us all about.
Yeah,
it.
what's the population of Trafalgar?
2,198.
That's it? It's a
Wow,
pretty
it's
small
very
state.
small.
It's
Yeah.
a very small state, and it's also half of the planet.
Okay.
We have
There's only 4,000 Talaxians
It's going to
on.
be very easy to invade.
actually the other state has even less people than ours. We're considered the capital.
There's
This is a very small
less
planet.
than 4,000
This is like
Talaxians on Talaxia.
Well, here's the thing: is we're a spacefaring race. You know, we have so many ships. We
How
have
many?
such a rich infrastructure. The way you ask that sounds like you're like this is notes that you're taking for some
There
sort
is.
of counter
How
invasion.
many? What's your
Yeah, I've got a number of
What's your
bombs
dece-
here.
what's your
and we're
defense
just
system
trying to
set
see
to?
if it.
There are 5
matches
ships.
there are 5. How many Talaxians on each one of these ships?
Wait, you're in a ship? I thought you were on a planet.
No,
Well, so they're a spacefaring race. We're talking about the ships that they have sent out into space.
so Trafalgar.
But there's
Trafalgar is
two
the-
counties in your
There's-
ship.
There's no.
There's two states in your ship.
You're not listening.
Yeah, you're not listening.
And
We're
then
talking
later
about
you're
the
going to
pla-
blame me for misunderstanding counties when actually
This
it's you
is
who's
so
doing it.
confusing.
Okay.
bro.
I'm keeping up perfectly. Let me explain it to everybody involved. There is a planet called Talaxia.
Right.
On that planet, there are 2 states, Trafalgar and
Griznop.
and there's
and
only
Griznop.
there's less than 4,000 people.
There's
there.
less than 4,000 people there. They're also a spacefaring race and have sent ships out into space. We are currently asking about how many people are on those spaceships so that I know when I'm conquering them.
Okay.
So they have 4,000 people stay or less stay on the planet to do the agriculture, to do the child rearing, to do the general tidying up.
The nannies, the stay-at-home Talaxians.
Of course, and then the rest of us all get on one of our ships to go explore the universe.
And you said there's 5 of those ships.
Yeah.
How many Talaxians are in each one of those ships?
2.5 million,
On each one?
Mhm.
That's a big ship.
give or take.
That's pretty big.
That's big.
I still feel confident taking over the entire ship.
Yeah, it seems pretty easy.
But
to
we should
do.
get back to Trafalgar.
Yeah, all right, so Trafalgar, what's the state bird?
Oh, we don't have birds on our planet, but the state cactus is the pointy one. That's what we call it.
Talaxia is cool.
Yeah, it
Sounds like
rocks.
Arizona.
What is Trafalgar known for artistically?
That's really interesting. So we do most of our art is smell based.
Right,
Even our
right.
music has a sensory like smell sort of.
Fascinating.
Very, very good.
That's cool.
Would you guys like to hear our fight song for our high school?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Do I need to cover my nose?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, if you do, then you're not going to be able to appreciate the song.
Okay.
I'll take it for full bore.
I just I feel like it's like with humans, we want to put ear coverings over our ears to ensure ear safety. I just want to make sure that was.
Oh no, this won't damage. Well, it won't damage a Talaxian nose. No,
I think it will end up damaging a human nose. I'm going to plug my nose, but know that it's not out of disrespect.
Xander, what if we accidentally give this guy COVID-19 and he goes back and then none of the people in his race can smell anymore?
That'd be pretty fucking funny.
I would really. I think that's what we need to do.
I think that is exactly what's happening. We're 100% infected.
Sorry,
You guys are whispering,
I was just
so-
talking to my friend. Yeah,
I'm just gonna go ahead and start the song.
Yeah, I think
Here we
that's
go.
what's going on. We don't even have to
A
try.
1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh.
Wow, 4:11 time.
Oh god.
It's like roses.
Yeah, I could pizza a little bit.
Are you getting pizza?
Pizza.
Oh yeah, it's there. Not
Is
very
that-
musical, honestly.
Fight.
It's like okay. It
The
now
rhythm
smells
is
like,
not important. I
right.
think.
No,
yeah.
no, not to them.
Yeah.
It now smells like the back of a auto shop that
Yeah.
hasn't been cleaned in a while.
Mixed with Arby's curly fries.
Yes.
Yeah, which is very distinct.
That was the song.
Yeah.
That was
It's not a long song, but
that was beautiful.
Yeah.
You want to hear the Earth?
no.
theme?
Okay.
I've already heard it. You
Yeah,
know, we've been
yeah, yeah.
we've been watching your planet for
Come
the last
on in,
couple
jam.
of decades.
And welcome to the jam. Come on. That's the Earth one.
That's the one.
Yeah, Space Jam is the everyone knows Space Jam is the Earth fighting song.
Space Jam is pretty realistic as far as space goes.
You're into basketball and amusement parks?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said ghosts are real.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should get back to that, I guess.
Well,
Do you guys have any other questions about Trafalgar before we go on?
I don't know.
No. Do you mind spending the state for next week for Jakeb?
Do you want it to be an Earth state?
Yes,
Yeah.
preferably an Earth state. I don't feel like talking about
For the
Gosnip.
best.
Okay, here we go.
The other state seems boring, honestly.
Yeah, if it's less people,
That's the one that's filled with chocolates and roller coasters.
that already.
Yeah, we're gonna blow that up.
Yeah, that's definitely, or just gonna turn into a daycare or something. God, that sounds awful. You're right. It's so bad.
I'm not
What
sure.
was that?
I'm not.
Oh my god! What was that in noise?
That was the selection of the state.
Oh my god, dude!
Look, I'm not sure how to say this. California?
There we go.
Calif.
Wow, there's not really much to
Orania.
talk-
Yeah, there's not much to talk about with California. We could probably skip that one.
Oh, that's it. California. That's it. California. That's how you say. Oh, California girls. Is that the song?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't listen
yeah.
to Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That it's
Solid
the original.
burn.
It's the original Red Hot Chili Peppers, the Beach Boy.
I see.
Yeah, that tracks. Actually, I feel like
So do you want to give us?
I'm a good vibration. Give a good vibration.
Come and get it. Come to California.
Hey, Telexian. Do you want to give us any hard evidence of ghosts or aliens? Because right now, once you leave, we're not going to have any hard evidence of either. So
Yeah, here's a pamphlet.
Okay.
There's a
this
pamphlet.
is just.
It just says ghosts are real.
Yeah, this is like a.
And it's like it's a scratch and sniff too.
Well, that's how we. If that's not proof, I don't know what
I
is.
can't tell if that's Burger King or my car lighting on fire.
God.
Listen, everything you have heard for the past 3 months is in fact a lie.
What?
No.
The government is listening. The government is here.
Mouse out of Wedlock has been a psyop this entire time.
We weren't kidding about all of that MK Ultra stuff at the beginning of the
It was
show.
foreshadowing.
Yeah.
For now.
There is no objective reality. There is no reality. There is only your subservience to the government. Bow down.
I don't know. What's
That's been a message from Mouse out of Wedlock. I don't know. Okay, bye.